Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Garage Gym Fitness Studio. We are back with another live session. It is, what day is it? Sunday, 31st of January, 2021. Wow. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? Okay. So tonight we've got a little bit of a body weight exercise, but mainly bands. As you know, I love the loop bands. So we're going to get right into that. I've got my best gym buddy ever, Hatti, over here on the WhatsApp stream, giving me a big thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up for Hatti. It's quite funny. I was talking to somebody after, Adele, who comes on from New Zealand, and she was saying she thought you were behind the camera. So she thought you were there working out with me because she could hear you. Thumbs up from tech support, but she couldn't see you. So it was like, is she? So where is she? Is she in the room with you or what? I said, no, she's on a live stream. So she went, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I thought it was quite funny. Anyway, so we're going to do very quickly a quick warm up. So we've got about 4 or 5 exercises, 25 seconds on, 10 seconds I think off, and then we're going to go straight into the workout. It's about 20 minutes long. We're going to go right through. It's just one session, so we're just going to go right through the whole lot, and then we're going to wrap it up in about 20 minutes time. Yeah, should be fun. Hope you enjoy it. Loop bands, as always, I get from Amazon. Drop a link below in the description, so go check that out at your leisure. So yeah, that's about it really. Don't forget to like the video because you're going to love it. So do that now. Do it now. Do it now. Like. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, and then subscribe. Subscribe. Hit the little notifications bell. Go on. Yep, do it. Down below, red box, subscribe. That's it. Little bell comes up. Click that. Awesome. Okay, and then you get notified of every other video that I do. Not every video that I do that comes out after this. Okay, let's get started. Program 3. Hit the start button. Where we go? 10 seconds in. Starting off, jumping jacks, star jumps, whatever you want to call them. Hattie's got a jumper on. That's funny. Hope she takes it off in a minute. Here we go. I don't mean that like I hope she takes it off in a minute. I mean it's going to get warm, so she'll have to take it off. Sounded very wrong, didn't it? Oh dear, you can tell I'm in a silly mood this evening. Just for a change. I've even got my silly lights on behind me. Have you noticed? Good stuff. Have a little rest, 10 seconds. Hope you got some water with you. Don't forget to put your gloves on if you're doing the loop bands, because they're going to burn you tonight. Okay, knee to elbow. Driving that knee up nice and high. Boom. Engage the core muscles. Oh, push up hard. That's it, good. Feel it into the glutes. I tell you, my glutes are still hurting after Wednesday's session. Although I have lifted quite a lot of weights since then, but may have something to do with it. Come on, Hatti, put some effort into it. Good stuff. Side twists, I am watching you, you know. Okay, so we're going to come over to the side. Well, you could do those as well if you want. So we'll do 20 seconds of these and then we'll do 20 seconds of the other. Oh no, too late. It's not 20, it's not 40 seconds, is it? I forgot. That's all right, there'll be enough timers in the timer. We could do those ones as well. Very good shout. Oh. Oh. Good, well done. Let's turn my sound down a bit. Avoid those copyright infringements. Okay, next one. So as Hatti was doing, we're going to do side twists, so turning to the back, all the way around. Oh, good. Excellent. So sometimes my sound goes a little bit bobbly or crackly because I'm on Bluetooth earphones and microphone. If that does happen, I think it's actually the streaming thing. I've been watching my videos back over the last few weeks and it does it at certain times. I think it might be to do with the bandwidth. So just bear with it if it does go a bit bobbly, a bit crackly, whatever. Just hang in there. Okay, squats then next. Here we go then, 2 and 1. Here we go, down. Start off slowly. Just get the knees nice and warm. First exercise of the evening is going to be squats. And we're going to do it with a band assisted as well. So put a bit of extra pressure on there. So just get your knees nice and warm now. That's it, good. Good, keep it going. Good stuff, and rest. And then final one, we're just going to rotate the hips. So we're just going to push them forwards and back and round. Just get them nice and loose. Good. stuff. If you do happen to be watching me live, do just drop me a comment below just to say hi. I'll give you a big shout out. Say good evening or good morning, wherever you are in the world. It's always nice to know there's people actually out there watching this. Similarly, if you're watching it on catch up, please still leave me a comment. It would be good to hear from you and give me a thumbs up, obviously, below. I know I've already said that, but it doesn't hurt to reiterate. Okay, that's the end of the warm-up then. I'm going to pop on the other program. Okay, so what we're going to start with, I'm going to start with the black band. We're going to go basically into a squat position. We're going to have the band over our head, in front of us. So normally I would start off with the shoulder press just on its own, but today what we're going to do, we're going to squat first, come up, and then press, okay? So we're still going to do shoulders, but we're just going to do a squat at the same time, just for fun. Okay, so opening the band up, get it in the loop, feet inside, band up to the shoulders. And just remember, keep the weight backwards because the band will possibly want to pull you forwards a little bit. So just make sure you keep the weight into your hips, pushing back into your heels, and down again. Okay, good stuff. Oh, that feels good. Really push up. Good stuff. Get the arms as straight as you can. Keep the core engaged as you come up. Obviously, engaging the hips, pushing the pelvis forward. Don't arch the back when you drive up. Excellent stuff. Okay. Good. Well done. Okay, 15-second rest. Keep hold of the black band, or you might want to go red now. What I'm going to do is you put the band behind your back. Grab hold of both ends. And what we're effectively going to do is a chest press. So we're going to take the band and we're going to drive the hands forward and back again. Okay, so you want to kind of, as you come forward, bring the hands into center and you're squeezing the chest together down through the center here, really pulling it forward. If this black band's not enough, either put a red band with it or switch up to the purple. I was having a little practice earlier and the purple one's a little bit heavy for me. I mean, I love doing push-ups, but yeah, it's just a little bit tough. Something to work up to. Good evening, Uncle. I can just make out your logo on the screen. I can't see what you're saying, but I'll have a look in a second. Okay, and we're going to go front raise and pull apart. So I'm going to use the red band for this one. Now I'm going to put both feet in the band. You're going to want a little bit of flex at the front. And then we come up with straight arms and we pull it apart and back. Straight up again, pull it apart. Good stuff. Keeping the arms straight the whole way through the motion. So this is getting right into the upper back, into the rear deltoids, into the traps as well. Oh, it's a good exercise, this one. If you've got any shoulder aches or pains, this is a really good one to have a stretch out with. I wouldn't recommend you do it necessarily with the red one, but do it with the yellow one, maybe slightly lighter band. It's definitely a good one. Use it as a warm-up or a cool-down. Okay, and then we're going to go lat raises. So 1 foot in the band, and then we're going to come out to the side, about shoulder height. I'm going to grab it with a little bit of extra flex, just to create a little bit more resistance. What you don't want is the exercise to kind of start there and then just come up to there, because it's a bit pointless. So make sure you got a little bit of resistance from literally the start point. So kind of there, it's already tough. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. About halfway there, just over. Keep going. Very good job. Excellent. Okay, getting ready to do the other side. Turn sound down a bit more. Let's have a look, see who's here. Very quickly. Hi, Uncle. Hi, Adele. Hey, you're here again. Something's telling me you're going to get into this fitness thing sooner or later. Okay, here we go. Out to the other side. You need to get a set of these bands, Adele, and then contact me on Zoom, and then we can do a session together. And I can talk you through all the exercises more sensibly, rather than racing through it at a rate of knots against the timer. I promise you will enjoy it. There's no need to be bashful about it. Hattie's been doing it with me for weeks now. She loves it. I was like, just quickly shove you a tenner. Quick, say something. Yeah. 3 months. There you go. She's sold on the idea. Loves it, she does. Right, we're going to have a little break now, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do arms. And I was very rude. I didn't read Uncle's message. What did you say, Uncle? Aloha! Oh, good man. Thank you very much. Watch till we're done. Okay, so 40-second rest. There'll be another 15-second little interval. And then we're going to get into bicep curls. We're going to do 2 different types of bicep curls. Yes, Hattie's tops come off. Not completely, obviously, just the upper layer. Okay, bicep curls. So we're not going to do them yet, but I'm just going to show you quickly. So the first one, both feet on the band. We're going to curl up as normal, like a normal bicep curl, keeping the elbows at the hips. And then we're going to grab hold of the black one or something heavier. Inside the loop, we're going to hold the band like a hammer curl, and then we're going to curl up slightly different ways. So basically the 2 different exercises work slightly different parts of the bicep. So by the time you get to the second lot, we're going to struggle, but that's fine. It's all good. Okay, so yellow band, under both feet, and then we're curling up. Keeping the elbows by your side. Try not to let them come forward, but get a nice good squeeze into the bicep. So you're really getting the blood flow into that muscle. Good stuff. It's quite a different action with the bands against doing it with dumbbells, but it's still good. Oh. Works the forearms too, I find, this one. Oh, it's good. Keep it going. Last 7 seconds. Here we go. And quickly duck over to the black band. Oh, good. Okay, switch it out. Black band. As I say, open up the loop. Step inside the loop. Grab hold of it like a hammer curl. If it's not tight enough, just come down it a little bit further. Increase that resistance. So move towards your feet a bit more. And then we're just going to curl it up. So your palms now will be facing each other. Your thumbs are up, facing upwards. Can't even speak. Thumbs are facing upwards. There we go. Good. Again, still keeping the elbows in. Oh, this is good. Yep, keep going. 20 seconds left. We're halfway. Keep it going, gang. We've got this. God. Feeling that in my forearms, are you? Yeah. Okay, good. We're done. Have a little rest. Okay, we've got triceps next, and you're going to need a chair or a bench or a sofa or something. So, we're going to do bench dips first. So we're going to come out, feet on the floor, come out just with your back nice and straight, and then we're going to dip down and back up. Try not to hunch your shoulders when you come down. So don't go so low that your shoulders are hunched up. This is all about the triceps. So you stop as soon as you start to feel the shoulders engage, and then come back up again. You'll feel it a little bit in your chest possibly, but just keep it going. Work the triceps. If it's too easy, just take the feet forward a little bit, but make sure you keep the back straight still. Just makes it a little bit more difficult, a lot more difficult. Like your table moving. It's either that or I thought perhaps you'd released something. That stuffing really has made its way through. Okay, right, stepping through the triangle, going tricep extensions now. Just to finish off this little section. Up and down. Why does my belly always hang out when I do these? Oh, good, keep going. Elbows tucked into the ears. Oh, keep driving them up. Oh. Yes, keep it going. Oh, that's good. Doing well. 15 seconds left. Really starting to kick in now. Oh. Yeah, good stuff. Well done. Okay, we're going to have another little minute rest. Going to need it just to rest those arms. Boy, oh boy. Oh, good. Well done, gang. Hang in there, keep it going. Okay, so next up we've got the big ones. So we're going to do normal deadlift, green band, Romanian deadlift, purple or green, your choice. Then we're going to do a seated row with the purple band, and then we're going to do a bent over row with the black band. Okay. So, was that the 40-second segment? I can't remember. We've got 15 seconds left coming up, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, so 15 seconds, and then we're into the deadlift. So set it up properly, get into that squat position, make sure the band is equal lengths both sides. Nice balance. Bending down in that squat position, grabbing hold of the band, and then we drive up through the legs for one. Okay, good stuff. First one or two, you're going to feel tough. Just keep it going. Make sure you bend your legs when you come down. Do not be arching your back. The power comes through your knees, through your legs, into your glutes, and then lastly into your back, and obviously into your shoulders where you're holding everything nice and tight and straight. Keep the core engaged, back straight. Good job, keep it going. Okay, if you want to learn how to do the breathing side of things and just a little bit more on the technique, I've done another video. I'll try and put a link to it up above this one. Won't be tonight, obviously, but if you're watching this on catch up, hopefully it'll already be there now. Okay, Romanian deadlift, same thing again, but legs straight now. Back nice and flat, bum pushed out. Pulling up and back down. Keep that back flat. Shoulders pulled back. Don't round your back. You will feel this one in your lower back, but not in pain. It should be just like a working kind of feeling. We don't really work the lower back that much, so you're going to feel it when you do these. Good stuff. Keep it going. Last one. Good stuff. Well done. That's the last of the green band. You'll be pleased to know. Okay, sitting on the floor, grab your purple band. Double it up round your feet. Knees probably slightly soft. Feet together, I would. And then we're going to row back. So pull it back, keep the back nice and straight. We're pulling kind of back towards the lower part of our rib cage. Keeping the elbows in as much as you can. Really pull back. So you can lean back into it as well. So imagine you were rowing a boat. Oops, I lift my feet off the floor. Okay, let's keep going. Keep it nice and slow. Don't go too mad. When you get to the back, hold it maybe for a count of one. So 1, and then release. You should feel a really nice contraction in your shoulder blades. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, back up on your feet. Similar kind of movement now, but slightly higher into the back. So that was more mid-back. So we've done lower with the Romanians. And then we're going to do a row now. And we're going to bring this hands up to our armpits. So we're kind of working now into the upper back, shoulder blades, into the traps, upper shoulders, back of the shoulders. Keep going. I'm using the black band. You can use the red one if it's too hard on the black one. After doing the deadlifts and everything else, shoulders and stuff are tired now, so it's understandable. Just keep it going. We're going to have another good rest after this one. Keep going, Hatti. Doing well, mate. Keep the back flat, remember. Oh, good. Well done. Okay, have another rest. So we've got a minute and a half or so. Oh, gosh. Still here. Well done, Uncle. Thank you, mate. Oh, my days. I need to catch up with some of your videos, Uncle, because I didn't watch the last one. I don't know why. I started watching it, I think, and I did comment as well, but I think I got distracted or called away for some reason. So I think I had a phone call. That was it, and of course just never went back to the video. So apologies for that. I need to catch up on that one. I think it was like 3 hours long, so that's probably why I didn't watch it. I think you have a tendency now to combine like a couple of days worth of workouts together, don't you? So I don't get a chance to watch them all, unfortunately. Okay, right, so we're going to do some bodyweight stuff now. So we're going to do some mountain climbers. We're going to do some dead bugs, leg raise with an extension. I'll show you how to do that one in a second. And then we're going to finish off with a plank or a V-sit, whichever's your fancy. Okay, so mountain climbers to start with. Let's just get into it. Try and bring the knees up as high as you can. Transfer the weight sort of forwards into your shoulders. Helps your feet be a bit lighter. Otherwise, you find you're really trying to lift your legs up, which is quite hard in this position. Keep the bum down as far as you can as well. Keep the core engaged. This is very much an ab exercise as well as I say, shoulders. But you want to drive the knees up as high as you can towards your chest. Just keep it going. These are absolutely knackering, I know. Just keep going. Here we go, rest up. Okay, and then we're going into dead bugs. Nice and easy, lie on your back. One leg, one hand. Shoulders off the ground if you want to make it a little more difficult. Nice slow tempo. Don't rush it. That's it, keep it going. Well done, well done. Good stuff. Keep going. Nearly there. Well, I think we're still going. Yeah. Thought the timer had stopped. Just be lying here forever doing dead bugs. Right. I would be a dead bug after that. Okay, so leg raise with an extension. Literally, we're just going to roll back, push the legs up, keep the feet above the head. So try not to push the legs backwards, otherwise you end up going over, up and back. Okay, these are going to burn like crazy now after the last two we've just done. Just try and do as many as you can within the time. Oh, certainly feeling it. I'm not going to lie. Good. Well done. Last one. Good stuff. Oh boy. Okay, and then we're going to go into a plank or V-sit hold, whichever you want to do. I'm going to do a plank tonight, I think. I'm trying a new technique for plank today. So typically, oh, hang on a minute. Stop. Sorry, time has run out. Hang on a moment. Let's go again. P1. Start. Okay, you've got 10 seconds. Okay. So typically with a plank, most PTs will tell you to sort of keep your bum, keep everything nice and parallel and straight. What I've been working on is just pushing the bum down a little bit. So it puts a little bit of extra strain on your lower back, so you will feel it. If it's too much, obviously come back to normal. But just pushing it down a little bit and then really engage the ab muscles. So it's almost like you're doing a cobra stretch or half a cobra stretch. So you're really holding those abs tight. You can really feel them stretch. I'll let you know in a few days whether or not it actually hurts or not. Certainly feel it. My lower back seems to be fine. Got my glutes clenched as well, just to hold the position. Okay, and we're done. Relax. Okay, I'm going to shut the timer off because otherwise it's going to go on forever. Okay, reset that. Okay, how was that? All right? Yeah, you. They can't answer me. Yeah. Excellent. Right, what we got, Uncle? It's all good. Vids aren't going anywhere. Yeah, by the way, instead of watching my entire vid, click on the ads instead. Click on a couple in each vid and that'd be way better than you watching the entire thing. Yeah, fair point. Yes, indeed. Well, yeah. When I like the when you graduate. That's good. I like that. I like that. It's definitely going to be a when. Can't be an if. I've been at it a year now, or nearly a year, and I'm nearly at my 200 subscribers. So I'm happy. I'm excited. And as I said last week, 200 subscribers, and I'm going to do a crazy 200 whatever something exercise session where I do, I don't know, 200 push-ups maybe, 200 what else? 200 star jumps, 200 mountain climbers or something crazy. I'm not doing burpees, Uncle, because 200 will be incredibly boring for everyone else because I'll be here forever. Hi, Victoria. Good to see you. You've just missed it, unfortunately. We're kind of done now, so we're going to have a little cool down. But do feel free to watch it on catch up. I would appreciate that. That'd be fantastic. But really nice to see you, and thank you for popping in. Well, I'm always grateful to see everybody, to be honest. So thank you for that. Okay, so a little cool down then. I don't really know where to start because we kind of did everything, didn't we? So let's start with a little cobra pose. I haven't really planned the cool down, as you can tell. So let's curl up, do my usual cool down, stretch through the cobra pose, roll it back down, and then we're going to come up one more. Sit, hold, and then curl the toes under, come back into a downward dog sort of position. Okay, and then we're going to walk through the feet. So just pushing the legs straight, getting a stretch through the calf muscles, I can't even speak, and the hamstrings. Good stuff. And then down onto your knees, arching the back up into that cat-cow pose, part of the cat-cow pose. Pushing up through the back, transfer the weight to the hands, push down through the shoulders, get a good stretch through the shoulders, lift the head up if you want to, or just move it around gently. And then we're going to fall backwards slightly, pushing the bum down and out, pushing the belly to the floor. Very, very good. Okay, sit back down onto your heels, reaching up with your fingers, stretching through the upper body. Feel this a little bit in your chest, in your lats, certainly up through the shoulders. Keep walking the fingers away. Good. All right. Spin round. Sit on your bum. Feet together. I'd normally take a little bit longer than this, but I know your time's important, so we'll get through it as quick as we can. Back nice and straight, chest up. Push down with the knees. Really stretch across the front of your pelvis here. Keep the legs pulled back. And then we're just going to open up the toes. So pull your feet apart. Keep the knees pushed down. Increase that stretch across your pelvis. Very, very good. Okay. One foot out in front. Reach down, grab hold of the toes. If you can't do that, just walk your hand down the leg, hold onto your ankle. Pull back on your toes if you can. Keep the knee flat. Once you feel the stretch kind of relax, just push your chest down towards your knee and keep pushing it down. So it really increases the stretch into the back of that leg. Sit good and then release, other side. Walk the hand down, grab the toes, pull back on the toes, keeping the knee flat to the floor. Push down with your chest. Excellent, good. Okay, and then coming up into a little lunge. I'm going to keep the back knee on the floor for the moment. Pushing forwards. Don't let this foot come off the floor. So the heel doesn't want to come up. If it does start to come up, just take the other leg back a little bit more. Really stretch across, so you want to feel the stretch down here through the glutes, through the back of the thigh. And then coming up on the back foot, push back through the toes. So again, stretching through the calf muscle and the hamstring. And then we're going to put hand on the floor opposite the foot, rotate round, and just rotate the shoulder as if you're wiping the ceiling. Just a nice little round motion. Okay, back down. Switch sides. Front foot forwards. Keep the heel on the floor. Push the hips down into the floor, as close to the floor as you can. Up onto the toes. Pushing backwards into the toes. Stretching through the calf muscle. Again, feeling that stretch on the inner side of your thigh. Hand on the floor, rotate. Paint the ceiling. Good stuff. And then back down or stand up, whichever. Okay, and then we're going shoulders. So pull the arm across. Use the bent arm as a brace. Really hold it tight, and then we're going to push hard with the straight arm. Really get a good stretch through the shoulder and through the upper back. So really engage it, really push. Okay, and then relax it off. Other side, do the same. Push. Very, very good. Okay, and relax. Interlock the fingers, and we're going to pull them up behind us. So up behind, and then we're going to kind of push them out and pull up. So we're stretching across the front of the chest. So nice deep breaths. Open up the rib cage. Feel the stretch across the chest, and then relax and come back round. Arms over the front. Pull the shoulder blades round. So we're opening up the shoulder blades. Imagine you're kind of there like that, and then you're just going to open them up. So you're pulling them round, collapsing the chest, really pulling round, 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 round. Excellent, good. And then relax. Awesome job. Once again, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this, what is a very damp Sunday evening in the UK. It's cold too, to be honest. So yeah, great session. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Hatti looks suitably beaten up, so that's good. What have we done? Half an hour? Perfect. Good timing. I hope you have a good rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing. Enjoy the rest of the whatever's left of your weekend if you have one. I know Adele won't, because she'll be, well, it'll be tomorrow morning already. So I will see you all on Wednesday. I'm not sure what we're going to do Wednesday yet. Don't know. We'll have a chat about it, and then we'll come back to you. But look out for the thumbnail. It'll be popping up sometime on Wednesday. Sorry. Upper body, so it might be a leg day in here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, thank you again very much for joining me. As I say, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, do all that good stuff. Click the notifications. Thank you to all my friends that have come along and said good evening this evening. So appreciate that, and I will see you all very soon. So thanks very much indeed. Take care for now, and be safe out there. Okay, take care.